In Irvine, every morning begins with new possibilities. At Concord Preparatory School, learning isn't about memorizing facts. It's about curiosity, guidance, and purpose.
As a school, we built a community. It's not just about academics. It's about helping each one of us grow. Our students are not just their grades. They're truly seeing.
At our school, the core and most essential focus is showing that we care. When families visit, they always say the same thing. It feels warm. For us, that is the start of everything. Connection first, education follows.
I remember my first day here, I was nervous, but everyone was very kind. It didn't take too long to feel like I belong here. It left different, it's very different from my old school. Teachers very kind to me and they ask about me, even remember my favorite subject. Within a week, I felt safe. I could actually try without being judged.
Here, every student is known by name, by story, and by dream. Our teachers don't just teach, they listen, guide, and walk beside you. Because education isn't about how fast you learn, but how deeply you're understood.
In every classroom, curiosity is encouraged and ideas are shared freely. With small groups, teachers can see each student's growth up close.
We take time to know each student before they even join us, because connection starts long before the first class.
Starting here makes me feel more confident. I feel I'm on the right track and have the support I need and get here.
The class sizes are so small. Not only is that beneficial for the student and that I get to tailor the lesson plan to them, I also get to know them a bit better as a person so that they also are more comfortable with me. And I think that actually can help a student learn a lot better if they know that their teacher actually knows who they are beyond just a student in the class.
In small classes, every question matters. Discussions are real, support is personal, and one-on-one mentoring turns potential into progress. You're never just another face. You're part of a community that sees you, believes in you, and helps you grow.
I think the smaller classes made me more confident in my assignments because of the flexibility you get in the classes. The teacher is able to slow down the class, give you a little bit of more time to complete your assignment if you are struggling, and I think that gave me some reassurance.
Concord Prep, for us, we are very unique in terms of this small class size. We have these tailored instructions to meet individual students' needs and interests.
Our approach is really a personalized approach for every student. We meet each student where he's at and help him reach his potential.
One of the cool things about having something this small is that these students get really personalized attention. So a teacher is teaching a class and they recognize just by body language or just a facial expression, and knowing that by catching that, these teachers are like, oh, something is missing. They didn't catch something. And so they can just backtrack and fill in all of those gaps. And that's especially true with English language learners. So many of them sit in a traditional classroom with 20, 25 other students. How many of them are actually going to raise their hands and be like, teacher, slow down, I actually didn't quite understand what you said. But when you're in this small classroom, 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, then you're more likely to be like, can you slow down? I didn't quite understand what you said. Or at least the teacher is able to catch it and slow down themselves.
I really love actually too when students, along with their light bulb moments, start showing me their personalities and their unique characteristics, and they show me how to bring that into the curriculum so I can really personalize my instruction for them. That's the fun part, I think, of teaching, is getting to adjust what I teach, English, to the students and their interests.
Through our early college program, students step confidently into their future, earning real college credits and building independence before graduation. They leave ready not only for university, but for life.
Right now, we are doing a collaboration with a local community college. And through this collaboration, the students, when they're in their 11th and 12th year, they can go into what's called a dual enrollment program, right? And that means simultaneously, while they're taking classes at Concord Prep, they're also getting college credit at the university. So what this equates to is, after they finish their 11th and 12th grade, if they meet all the course requirements by passing the courses, getting the GPA requirements, then when they graduate here, they will finish the equivalent of, they will have a high school diploma, and they'll also have the first 2 years of their university studies completed.
So what's cool about that is after 2 years of being in the early college program, they'll be able to transfer into any 4-year college. But they've already saved 2 years, so they only need to do 2 more years once they graduate high school. So you're saving on tuition and time.
Because Concord is more than academics. It's friendship, creativity, leadership, a place where curiosity meets care and effort becomes excellence.
We get to know the students and really foster their individual perspectives, and that way we make the most out of every student's potential.
So we promote growth mindset. We encourage the student to make a mistake, to take a challenge. And the rewarding as a teacher, I feel like a fulfillment when I see the students improve after the years.
So we adjust to the student. We take care of the student first as a person, and then we go into the academics, and we make sure that both are healthy, both are progressing, and that both are taken care of. Like, the students are not just a number or a stat to us, they're human beings with a lot of potential, and we want to make sure that they reach that potential even if some days feel hard or impossible. We're here to show them that it's not impossible. You just have to take it one day at a time, and we're here to support them.
Every journey starts somewhere. At Concord, it starts with heart, with purpose, and the belief that every effort matters.